This is going to be a full Let's Play of Sword Art Online Lost Song. I've played it once before and completed it. So just for the fun of it, we'll be going through everything. Now here is my sound settings. I've got to turn that down, I think. No, that. Sorry everybody. I don't know if you guys can hear it properly, but please let me know. If not, if you can't hear it properly, I will change the settings a bit so you can. It's just hopefully so it doesn't overpower my voice, because I'm not all that loud. So, we'll be starting a new game. Yes, I am aware of this. I've, started a new game. So, we're going to be going and doing the tutorial. Yay! Loud. Kirito! I'll be quiet now, because there's a cutscene coming.
まったくもう先にログインしちゃうなんてどれだけ待ちきれないのよ。
すまん。
しょうがないんだから。でもついにこの時が来たんだね。
あれが新しく実装されたエリア。光と闇の神々が住まう伝説の浮島大陸。スバルト・アルブヘイムか。
そうだよキリト君。で今はお兄ちゃんでいいか。新エリアの実装を楽しみにしてたんだね。
ああ、ALO アルブヘイムオンラインを遊ぶようになって数ヶ月。この大型バージョンアップを俺を含めた数多くのプレイヤーたちは本当に心待ちにしていたんだ。
ツーツーしてるって顔だね。さあいつまでもこんな遠くから見てないで、早くあそこまで飛んでいこうよ。
ああ、行こうリーファー。
Okay, well these games, there's actually a really stretched out dialogue, so I won't be talking much in it. In the times between, I will talk, so I let you know my opinions of the game itself. Also, yeah, it's in Japanese, but I can't change that. I really wish I could, but I haven't found any way to do it. So, unfortunately, we're going to have to do the Japanese voiceovers, and during these, as I said, I won't be talking much, because these these things can go on for a while, and they actually do give you a bit of the backstory of this game. Oh yeah, there's also Yui. You don't see her walking around like in my last broadcast where you seen me for last, where you seen me with Yui. You don't actually see it in this game, but she does show up in the cutscenes.
Yui, ここはまだ新エリアの入り口、浮島大陸の最初の島、浮島草原ボークリンデです。ここから一つずつ島を攻略していき、移動範囲を拡大していく。つまり 次の島に行けるようになるという仕組みです。
なるほどな。ありがとう、ユイ。
How fun it is clearing these. Memories come back from when I actually did this. I'll probably do it the same way I did it last time, which is me almost completely forgetting where the item shop is. You're probably happening again because I haven't played this game in ages.
さてお兄ちゃん、ここで新しい ALO のプレイ方法をおさらいしておかない？
Okay, so we will be going through the tutorial, mostly for you guys, and so I can, get my memory back on how to play this game. So let's get started.
そうするよ。
そうだね。何事も基本が大事だからね。では、私から説明させてもらいます。よく。
Sorry about that. Just a habit of mine. Won't be happening again, guys. I am really sorry that I actually skipped that part of it. And here's the part where they don't talk, so I'll read what they're saying. Let's start by practicing basic movement. While on land, use the left analog stick to move. While moving with the left analog stick, press and hold R1 to dash, increasing your movement speed. Dashing is useful for when you want to run away from or get closer to enemies. Me, I'm probably going to be getting closer to enemies, or in the occasion where I'm sort of doing a retreat and then I'll come back, I'll be using dash as well. However, dashing slowly uses up your stamina points. When you run out of stamina points, you become fatigued. When you become fatigued, you can't move. Like, you can't attack or anything. Once you're fatigued, you won't be able to move for a while. As I said, it actually makes it where you can't move, you can't attack. To get out of fatigue, you've more or less got to stop him running, or whatever character you're playing as running, and then start again, and he'll go again while building up the stamina. So, anyway. However, your stamina points will recover quickly, so you shouldn't worry too much about this. Now I have to get to that blue circle, I think it is. Alright, let's try moving to that glowing point. So yeah, up in the top you got the green bar, like the top bar, which is my health, the blue bar in the middle, which is my magic, and the bottom bar, which is my stamina. You've got movement down pat. Next, let's talk about search points. Search points are glowing spots you'll see in outdoor areas and in dungeons. By examining them, you can discover the currency of Svart Alfheim. That is actually a little bit hard to say, but yeah. Or Yuld. Or items. Hey Kirito, look, there's a search point right over there. Sorry, I'm not going to be doing any voices because my throat is just... it's not very well. I've probably inhaled too much of this bug spray, to be honest. But anyway, let's continue. After you approach a search point, you can examine it by pressing circle. Why not try... Why not give it a try? So we'll dash over there again. And collect that. I'm probably going to have to put this on charge soon. You found Yuld. You can find both Yuld and items for purchase and English is not very good for me right now. You can find both Yuld and items for enhancing your weapons, crafting materials, which is actually relatively hard to find, to be honest. Like the iron, I think it's iron sand, which you have to find to enhance pretty much everything. It's actually really hard to find. Like later on in the game, from search points. Search points can be found on both the ground and in the sky. Make sure to examine any you find. Okay then, on to our list of things to practice. Our floating mode. Sorry, I completely missed a word, apparently. Didn't read it. Next on our list of things to practice are floating mode and flight mode. When you want to get off the ground and up into the air, press, I think it's the directional pad, yep, to switch your current movement mode. There are two different modes of aerial movement. Floating mode lets you hover. Flight mode lets you soar like a bird. Up until your stamina runs out for like dashing. When, like I said, birds are flying really fast, you run out of stamina real quick while you're flying. Come on, big brother, let's try floating. To start, you'll need to activate floating mode. Activate floating mode by pressing either the left or right button on the pad. Hold X to ascend or press it twice to descend. First, try going up as high as you can. Yay! So that's floating. So I'm currently just holding the X button. If you attempt to go any higher, you will hit this area's altitude limit. Yeah, as Liv will explain right here. In Svart's Alfheim, each area has its own altitude limit. If you try to go beyond the altitude limit, floating or flight mode will be cancelled and you'll fall. Be careful. Now, you can actually stop the fall once you get below the altitude limit by bringing out your wings again, which won't consume any stamina. Thank you for that. Because that's probably what I'll be doing a lot, because I sort of, try and ignore the flight altitudes. Let's practice a little more, Daddy, because, in Sword Art Online, they found Yui, Asuna and Kirito found Yui in the forest, and basically adopted her. So yeah, let's practice a little more, Daddy. Please float back to the ground. You can descend by pressing X twice. It can be pretty scary, but you can press the down button on the directional pad to switch to walking mode and free fall back to the ground. Shall we try free fall? Yeah, I think we're going to try free fall. That should be everything for floating mode. Now, next lesson we'll be practicing flight mode. So this is the other version of it. Press up to switch to flight mode. In flight mode, you'll automatically fly forward. Use the left analog stick to fully control your movement in the air. You can also increase your speed by dashing and even enter an aerial dive, which lets you fly even faster. Now, you do the aerial dive, which I'm sure they'll explain, by doing the R1 and then holding X, which drains your stamina a lot faster than if you're just to hold R1 and fly. You were a total noob when you first started flying, Kirito, but you've gotten the hang of it pretty quickly. I agree, Daddy is amazing. Just Yui. Let's practice. Fly to that glowing point while in flight mode. Okay? That's dash, that's aerial movement. Or aerial drive, sorry. So I play this in like the flight thing inverted. As it's actually what I got used to when I was playing it originally, because I didn't really know much of the controls anyway. It looks so cool when you're flying, Daddy. Woo! Keep in mind that both dashing and aerial drives, not dives, aerial drives use up or close in on a pesky enemy in a hurry. Yeah, it really can. You should be an expert at flying by now. What's next, Dewey? Battle. Oh, the thing I hate so much. Let's start with the basics to make sure we don't forget anything. There are two types of attacks. Use a weak attack by pressing square and a strong attack by using or pressing triangle. Strong attacks use up stamina points, but they are very powerful. When you attack, your weapon will be automatically drawn. Press R1 quickly to switch between having it drawn or sheathed. The trick is to press R1 lightly and quickly. You still haven't learned any magic, but when you do, remember, your weapon needs to be sheathed for you to cast magic. Look over there, an enemy. Let's fight it. Do your best. Okay. No, that's... There we go. See? totally new to this again. So that's the weak attack. That's the strong attack. Again, probably the 20-minute mark, I'll probably leave this, so it ain't going to be much. It's going to be basically the tutorial. I think that's about it, because the tutorial goes on for ages. Yeah, dodge and guard. I'm not very good at them. Like the guarding part. I'm pretty... So yeah, probably the 20-minute mark, I'll probably end this. Yeah, I didn't need to perform a recovery. But basically the recovery is just getting up onto your feet very quickly again. So, yay! Here's a sword skill. Alright, that's the stuff. Enemy down, and look what we have here. It even drops some yield. Defeating enemies can drop yield, weapons, and other items. This finishes today's lessons. If you want to review anything we practiced today, you can fight monsters and move around freely in this area. The marker is located in the upper right of the screen. It's the red mark shown on the map. The red marker is displayed on the map when there is an important objective you need to complete. Oh, alright, so let's put away the weapons and let's fly. I might cut it a bit short than the original thought of the 20-minute mark. Running out of stamina, running out of stamina, running out of stamina, and here's the teleportator. In Svart's Alfheim, towns in other areas are often connected by these teleport gates. As you proceed through the game, you'll unlock new destinations that can be reached through these teleport gates. So there are more places to see besides this meadow island. I'm looking forward to seeing what lies ahead. Alright then, let's use the teleport gate to head to town. Move into the teleport gate to display the teleport menu. You can select the town from there. The floating city of, I think it's Rhine. I'm not quite sure on how to pronounce that though. Yeah, these tutorials and talks are like really long.
そうか。新エリアの街はそもそも ALO 本土とシステムの仕組みが違うみたいだな。
はいですが今回のバージョンアップではシステムのアップデートはもちろん新しいダンジョンやクエストも多数追加されています。
それだけ遊び応えがある、攻略しがいがあるってことだな。
Okay, well, I think that will do it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Again, every broadcast I do will be basically unedited. I've yet to learn that sort of thing. So, yeah. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you in the next one.